Good morning. It's breakfast time. And I just remembered that we have waffles. They're from the Dollar Tree, and I think there's only 4 in here, quite honestly. 2. There's only 2 waffles in here. Well, sorry, Russ, but you're not gonna get any waffles. Yeah, so I forgot we had these. And so I'm gonna make them, which is basically putting them in the toaster. And I'm gonna spread, I still have buttercream frosting left over from when I made it for cinnamon rolls. And look at, oh, I see what the deal is. It's like a breakfast. What do they want you to do with this? Microwave it? Yup. Well, alright, cool, I guess. I thought these were toaster waffles. They're a breakfast in a box, is basically what that is. Alright, so I'm going to microwave it. Remove film from sausage. Okay, I did that. Microwave on high for 1 minute, 45 seconds to 2 minutes. Check to see if it's fully cooked. Or you could put it in an oven at 350 degrees and remove the film from the meal. This just says remove film from sausage. What is this part though? There's like this part right here. No idea what that is. Maybe a gravy? I'm not really sure. Maybe it's syrup. Whatever. Time to nuke it. Okay, so it is syrup in that one little spot right there. That's syrup. You can see my waffles are coated with the frosting goo. Mitch Hedberg says waffles are pancakes with a little syrup trap. It's true. It's true. Yeah, except I think the batter is different or something. But regardless, Mitch Hedberg is a comedian. He's hilarious. I think you should look him up. Okay, I'm gonna go sit down now. Bye. So I must say, the sausage, while tasty, in this Dollar Tree breakfast thing, is very salty. Seems very salty forward. Salt forward. The syrup, it's not like syrupy consistency. I don't know if you can see the consistency here. It's not syrupy. It's more of a like a melted jelly. It tastes like apples. Kind of like applesauce. What it tastes like. It's not bad. I mean, you get your dollar's worth. That's for sure. And then these waffle bits. I haven't even tasted them, but they are pretty droopy. They're not crispy. Kind of, I don't even know. Really soft, mushy. They're not gross, but it's not even worth the $1. I'm not sure. It doesn't taste like waffles. I'm not even sure how to describe this. It ain't great, but it's palatable. So I guess in a pinch, you can get your $1's worth of breakfast. I've got a few minutes. I get back to work. I'll see you later. Can you believe it? It's lunchtime, and I emptied my work garbage bin. So I've been to the kitchen. I've been back to my office space. And now I'm upstairs, and the dog has not followed me. She's not awake. She's sleeping, but typically she will, she'll wake up. I can't even tell if this is right. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go for a walk. Just a brief one, because I only have a 35-minute lunch. So, if the dog wakes up, then I'll take her with me. Gotta wear a bra. When I go on a walk, gotta wear a bra. The support just needed. TMI, TMI. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. I got shoes downstairs, so I can do that. So because I did my hair in the morning, I will have time to go for a walk. It smells like campfire. Oh, she woke up. I don't know if she's looking for listening. She found me. Hi, JJ. Did you find me? All right, let's go for a walk. Even though I still gotta wear a sweatshirt, it is gorgeous out. Sun is shining. Sky is bluer than blue. I don't know, I've heard that somewhere, but I don't know what it means. I think blue can only be like, as blue is. It can't be bluer than itself. Like you can't be more human than you are human. You know what I mean? And JJ's walking so nice. The rule is she has to walk with a leash on. There is no rule about me having to hold that leash. So, she's got her leash on. You see her? She's got her leash on. She's walking right next to me. Being a good girl, that's what she's doing. And she doesn't chase after squirrels and stuff anymore, so don't gotta worry about that. So, we're just gonna go down our street and we'll come back. Stepped in the wet. Okay, so I was thinking about compound words. If you don't know what a compound word is, it's basically two words compounded or combined to make one word, like butthead. That's two words, but when you write it out, it's one word. Butthead is one word. So I'm just thinking, I'm like, so butt cheeks, is that one word or should I spread them apart? The water has attacked me. And I'm wet on my shirt here. Yeah, the water attacked me from the sink, from the kitchen thing. It attacked me. I have cake. See that cake? You cannot have the cake. It is chocolate. Chocolate, no good for this dog. Mm-mm. 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 Okay, so Russ fell asleep in my office. He's sleeping in there right now. On my last break, my 10-minute one, on my 10-minute break, I put some chickens in a bag and I submerged them in some hot water. And now they are fully defrosted. That was 2 hours ago? Maybe like 45 minutes. Still, they're defrosted. I'm gonna cook them up. Cooking up some chickens. Chickens. Roar. Angry sink. Angry sink, make noise. So I was gonna, so we have, so Russ got this cake, right? It's like a double chocolate or triple chocolate cake or something super, super, super chocolatey because he loves chocolate. And we got that for his birthday. There, for funsies, we got these. He wanted to get some like decoration on it, and they had these Mario and Luigi rings, you know, like little children's plastic ring or whatever. So I had one on my little cake, and so I put it on his pinky. He's sleeping in my office, so I put it on his little pinky. Let's see if he wakes up and like see what he says. So we got this McCormick Grill Masters hamburger seasoning. So I have a few things out here that I'm gonna season up this chicken with. I'm experimenting with some flavors. Just gonna get this one out. Ooh. Yeah, got a nice pan here. This will be fine. I'm gonna smash the chicken up a bit, just a little bit. So I've got about, I think, maybe, what do you think that is? Maybe like 3 servings, something like that, of chicken. A few chicken breasts. Maybe about 3 chicken breasts. Take my mallet. That one's thick. This one right here. Alright, so, oh, no wonder I was using the flat side. There we go, now that's better. Chicken is now good, smashed up. Alright, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to put you over here so I can use both hands. Alright, so I'm just going to turn my, hello, welcome to my kitchen, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to turn this pan on. This looks pre-seasoned. It is, kind of greasy. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Just turn on my pan. This can go in here. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Let me see what kind of vegetables I've got. Alright, so here's, oh Jesus. Don't do that. Here's what I'm experimenting with. I had a probably 1/4 cup of frozen onion in a thing. So I'm sweating that onion. It basically just means I'm making the onion sliced onion up in this pan. We're sweating the onion, making it clear. That's basically what's happening. I'm gonna add some, probably a spoonful, we'll call it this much, garlic, minced garlic in there. The onions have been sweated. Now I'm gonna throw that garlic in there. And I'm pretty sure I've got some stick butter. Let me go check. I'm gonna throw that in there too. Oh, I don't. Dang it. Okay, fine. I don't have any stick butter, but if I did, I'd put that in there. So instead, I've got the tub butter, some Imperial margarine, whatever you want to call it. We're just gonna put in probably that much. I think it's about 2 tablespoons worth of butter. Put that in there. Seems good. Now, I'm just going to get this all melted together. Sauteed the onions and the garlic together. So that'll smell delicious. Taste delicious too. Yes, sirree, Bob. That's what we're doing right here. Okay. So we'll just let that go. In the bag, the chicken, I'm gonna season my chicken in the bag. That's how I want to do it. Just feel like it. Won't make a difference if you do it in or out of a bag. I got some the staple Greek seasoning. We're gonna throw that in there. A liberal amount of that. Yep, looks good. We're gonna put in some of this hamburger seasoning. Yep, a liberal amount. Yep, that looks good. And a little bit of garlic salt, just so that not a liberal amount, conservative on the garlic salt. We don't need too much saltiness. So we're gonna close it up. We're just gonna mix it around, get it all coated up in there, juices and everything. Just nice and coated in the bag, all up in there. So you're gonna end up with this juice. That's what we want. That's juice in there is gonna be great. It's gonna make kind of a gravy-esque type situation when we cook it up. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of flour to the pan, to make a pan sauce after I cook up the chicken and whatnot. So poke this around, poke the onions and stuff. We don't want them to burn, you know. I got this on medium high. I should probably turn it down. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down to medium. Yep. Once we get them onions caramelized means that they're getting brown. Once that gets caramelized, we're gonna have ourselves the chicken with the sauce that it's in right now. See that? It's all nice and seasoned. This is bag meat. It is now because it's in a bag. It smells good. Alright, so I think that's good on the seasonings. We're gonna put these back. Okay, so with the chicken, I was gonna put in, if we had like more mixed veggies, but we don't. We've got like the peas and carrots mixed veggie bag, but I don't want that. We've got like peas, frozen peas. I don't want that either. I wish we had some peppers or something. That would be really good. I got none of that. Got none of that. Okay, so this looks pretty good. Alright, yeah. Looks good. So I'm going to throw in the chicken, all the juices, all of that kind of stuff. Throw in the chicken here. Oh, yes. Slimy. Slimy goodness. Get all them juices out. We need them. Get them out. You get out. Alright. Cool. See, we got all that stuff. I could add water and make like gravy or something, but I don't want to. Now, this would be great if you were to cut up your chicken and then season it, and you had like cube chicken, you had it all seasoned up in there, and you could put it on rice. Do we have rice? Ah, yay! We do have rice. See, had I thought of this ahead of time, I could have had some rice made up, and we could have had a cube chicken and seasoned up and stuff. So I'm gonna make some rice in my pressure cooker because it doesn't take that long. So here I go do that. Okay, so the reason you want to like kind of marinate or coat your chicken really well, you're gonna get this really nice browning right here. You see how really nice that is? Kind of crusty, sort of. It's the only time, it's the only word I can think of, crusty. It's obviously not cooked anymore. This is, chicken does not become, you don't have medium rare chicken. It's not a thing. So to cook this all evenly without having to poke at it real, like a lot, and keep an eye on it. Oh, jeez. I'll cover it with a lid. That'll also keep the juices in. A lot of the juices will stay in. And you'll have juicy chicken. Just gonna cover that up. Yep. I am gonna make a little bit of a gravy with this, a little bit pan sauce, I should say. So I'm gonna add a little bit more, just a skosh of water. Up in the windowsill. Yeah. We'll just add a skosh water, and I really mean like a. I don't know. We're gonna do like this. Here, watch. Open that up. That's what I mean. Just that much. What is that? Not even a quarter cup. You just need enough to get the the seasonings in it, you know. Kind of washing the bag, but not really, because we want the seasonings in the water, like that. Okay, so we've got it all seasoned water. Looks dirty, I know, but that's all right. We're gonna put this in with the chicken just before it's done. Then when we take the chicken out, there's gonna be extra liquid. We want that, so when you add a tablespoon of flour, kind of whisk that up. I just sometimes fall over, so don't worry about it. Oh, puppy. Yeah, so we'll whisk that up with the flour. Do I have a whisk? Is it clean? Must be. Yep. So, you know, like I said, once the chicken's all done, or pretty much done, we'll add the juice in there. And then the flour. The rice should be done by then. Then we're going to take the chicken out, scoop out as many of the onions and veggie pieces. You could leave them in there, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Scoop them. I'll just leave them in there. We'll add the juice, and we'll add a tablespoon of flour, and just going to whisk that in there, thicken it up a bit. That's going to be, like I said, your pan gravy or your pan sauce. So what you're gonna make with pan sauce. Scuffing up my thing. What is that? Oh. Clean. Let's have it clean. Alright. So, I'll show you that in a minute. So while you're waiting, just remember you can always pour yourself an appropriately sized drink, beverage, as us adults call it. This is a mimosa. My mimosa is mixed with Florida Naturals orange juice. Not a sponsor, no pulp. Also, Raspberry Sparkletini by Verdi, V-E-R-D-I. Also, not a sponsor. If you'd like to sponsor me, that would be great. I only have like 41 subscribers or something like that, but it would still be cool to be sponsored by somebody. I think that would be neat. So, I'll show you my chicken here. So here's my chicken. Nice and seasoned brown on one side, even on the other side. Looks good. I did put the juices in there. This is not breaded or anything. It's just really nice seasoned. So we're gonna take out this chicken. See, we could have, like I said, we could have had this bite size, but I didn't do that. Didn't think about it. We're gonna take out all the chicken. Put them over here on the plates. Put the chicken. Put this chicken over here. This chicken right here. This chicken. Put that chicken there. So we still got like all this right here, all this goodness right here. So I'm going to take out some of the veggies, like these are the onions and stuff, and we're just going to put them on top. Just some of them. I'm going to leave most of it in there. You know, what I can't grab with the tongs. Okay, we're just going to put them on the plate. Now we're going to add our flour. Here's some all-purpose flour right here. You can use whatever flour you wish. You're going to have a hefty tablespoon. Just show you the tablespoons. Oh boy. Just a minute. Okay, your tablespoon. Put that in pan. Sprinkle it in there. Take your whisk. Oh, this still needs to be on. Kind of. We're gonna whisk that up. Whisk, whisk, whisk. This is your pan sauce. Pan sauces can be used for multiple things. If you want to make a pan sauce and save it to flavor your eggs for tomorrow, you can definitely do that. Or you can use it to flavor some other kind of meat. It's just your pan sauce. There it is, right there. It's a little bit of flour, and you got yourself a pan sauce. The end. So now we're gonna get some rice. I'm gonna put that on the side, and we're gonna smother it with the pan sauce. It's not really smothered because it's not a lot of pan sauce, but that's fine. We'll put that pan sauce up on top, and then we'll be good. It'll be all good. So when this is done, I'll plate it up and I'll show you what I got. There we have it. Put some more pan sauce on top of that. Lots more pan sauce. Who doesn't like a good gravy sauce? Smother that in there. There we have it. The chicken seasoned with whatever it was I seasoned it with, and the rice is buttery. I put butter in it, and that's how that is. We are ready to eat.
Did you ever take pictures of your feet and post them on the internet?
Community is such a great show. It really is. It's just funny, and there needs to be more shows like this on TV, or back on TV. Can we like put shows like that on TV? You see that? I have this bruise. I don't know why. I have this bruise. There's another one next to it for some reason, a little tiny one. I don't know where it came from. I've been having this bruise for quite some time. Looks pretty bad, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm not gonna have anything left to say for the rest of the evening, because tomorrow will be Thursday, and I'm very happy tomorrow will be Thursday. Because, you know, tomorrow is my Friday. Whoop, whoop. And a 4-day weekend. I didn't realize, for some reason I was thinking Memorial Day weekend was next weekend, but it's this coming weekend, and that's great. So I have a 4-day weekend coming up. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself, but I'm going to do something, probably. But in any case, have yourself a good night, And I'll talk to you later. Toodles!